In the mid-90s, some students of mine at Wesleyan University and I were conducting investigations of star fields that had young stars in them, and we discovered this winking object, which was depicted here. And it behaved unlike any star ever seen in the history of astronomy. So we took a closer look, and investigations over the years have led to the following picture, that this is actually a system which is surrounded by a disk. And you can see the disk depicted here. And the winking was occurring because it wasn't a single star, but actually a binary star system. And as the stars orbited, one or both of the stars would appear above the disk. And when that star appeared, or both stars appeared, the whole system looked bright from a distance. And when those stars were blocked by the disk, then the only thing we could see was the reflection off the disk, so it looked very much fainter. As you come in closer, you see that these two stars are actually very much like the sun, a little bit less massive than the sun. They're both what are called pre-main sequence stars, so they haven't started their nuclear burning yet. If we imagine what they look like close up, they probably have large spots which cover their polar regions. And as the star rotates, we see more or less of the spots. So in addition to the winking on and off, we also see smaller variations that are caused by the rotation of the stellar surface. These stars are about twice as big as the sun because they haven't fully contracted. They're only a few million years old, which is quite young by astronomical standards. So they haven't had a chance yet to form their planetary system, which is why we still see the disks. The stars are orbiting in an eccentric orbit, and they come very close to each other at perihelion passage, shown here, and then go further out, with one of them possibly appearing above the disk so that the star brightens. This basic picture of the stars has developed by a lot of astronomers working, putting in a lot of time over the years. Right now, the disk has precessed. It actually wobbles, which is represented beautifully here, on a time scale of about 1,000 years, so that it sometimes reveals the inner stars and then sometimes covers them up. We've just entered a period where they're completely covered, but we still see the system by the reflection off the disk. This gives us a chance to study the disk and to see what sort of processes might be going on in there. Actually, scientists have recently found a planetary system around a binary system. It's referred to as Kepler 16b after NASA's satellite Kepler, which has discovered that system. And we think given another 30 million years or so, planets may well form in the KH-15d system, and we'll have another example of planets orbiting a binary system.